Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we got a lot of news, a lot of updates, a lot of new content, new features, and new leaks. Honestly, it's going to take multiple videos to get through everything, so for right now, let's just start off with Black Ops 5, which apparently is going to be Black Ops 6. Yesterday, we broke down the reveal image for the game and how it's going to be featured after the Xbox showcase in June. It seemed pretty ubiquitous across the community that the game was going to be called Black Ops 5 after fans broke down the image. Well, today, after the Season 3 Reloaded update to Modern Warfare 3, data miners were able to find a ton of things within the Modern Warfare 3 game files, including the reward for an upcoming Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone event later this season. The reward is going to be a blueprint for the 9mm Damon pistol, giving it that classic and iconic Black Ops 1 Mustang and Sally appearance, but notice this, there are 6 tallies on the side of the gun instead of 5. This clearly indicates that we were mistaken when we were deciphering the COD 2024 teaser yesterday, as it appears the game will be called Black Ops 6 instead of Black Ops 5. This technically does make sense given the fact that there are already 5 Black Ops games. The continuity between the games is a bit confusing given that Cold War was more of a prequel, but it does still bear that Black Ops moniker, so it appears that Activision and Treyarch have settled on Black Ops 6 being the name for the game. In addition to that, it looks like Sledgehammer Games is going to be getting in on the fun when it comes to teasing the upcoming Black Ops game by bringing back some iconic weapons from the Black Ops universe, including things that were featured as far back as World at War, which of course was the precursor to the Black Ops story. Data miners have found references within the Modern Warfare 3 game files, alongside the Mustang and Sally image, to the STG-44 assault rifle, the Kar 98K sniper rifle, as well as the Spaz 12 shotgun. So this means that in a future season, we're going to see some classics, some iconic, and some old school weapons being added to the Modern Warfare 3 weapon pool. I'm personally all for this. While tons of people love seeing the modern weapons in COD, I love it when I can use like old World War II or Vietnam era guns in a modern game. Like, there's just something so fun about that to me. Like, whether it's using the MP44 back in COD 4, even though it was objectively one of the worst assault rifles in the game, it was just a statistically worse AK-47, it was still fun to use. Or using the Kar 98K back in Modern Warfare 2019, which ended up being like the best sniper rifle in the game somehow, despite the fact it was like an old German bolt action. But regardless, something about that is fun to me, and having the entire range of weaponry in the game like that is good, and it gives fans more options for what kinds of guns they would like to use. Like for me, knowing that we're likely not going to have another World War II title in the very near future, I'm thinking bring back guns like the MP40, the Tommy gun, the M1 Garand, the M1A1, the Springfield. Like, bring back guns like that. They would just be fun to use. People would love to see that stuff return, and at the very least right now it seems like guns like the STG and the Kar 98K are going to be returning, along with the Spaz 12 shotgun, which is iconic not only to the Black Ops franchise, but also the Modern Warfare franchise. On top of all that, it's also been posted that within the Modern Warfare 3 game files today, after the update, they found references to Fallout, which means that a potential Call of Duty meets Fallout collaboration may be happening in the near future, which makes sense given how ridiculously popular the Fallout TV show is, and how many people are going back to the games, and how many people are just now starting to play the games. Like, if you guys haven't seen the Fallout TV show, I highly recommend it. I watched it with people that never even played Fallout before, and they loved it, and me and my brother, who have played all the Fallout games, we loved it. People that didn't know the game at all loved it. It's that good of a TV show. The hype is warranted. Definitely try it out if you've been putting it off and if you're actually interested. This also makes sense because Microsoft literally owns Bethesda Game Studios and Obsidian, meaning that they own the Fallout franchise alongside the Call of Duty franchise. So collaborating the two games together during this massive Fallout resurgence makes a ton of sense. Like, hell, I'm even on Fallout 4 again. I have over 500 hours in that game, and I'm still going back to play with a new survival playthrough. I've been streaming it over on Twitch, and I've been making these little tiny tutorials and guides on my second channel just because it's fun to do, man. Like, I'm so happy people are loving Fallout again and people are getting into the franchise for the first time. It's pretty awesome, but we're gonna have to wait and see how the collaboration actually goes. However, I'm a bit worried about it because we don't know if there's going to be an in-game event with like tangible rewards that you can get, or if it's just going to be a couple of shop bundles. Knowing Activision, it's probably just going to be shop bundles, but I truly hope that doesn't happen because, again, Microsoft literally owns both of these IPs, so locking stuff behind a big paywall would just be silly, in my opinion. Like, collaborating the two companies and sharing fans and building up both audiences together seems like a way better idea, but then again, that's probably just me being biased because because I'm a huge Fallout fan, and I'm also a huge COD fan, and I'm also completely opposed to buying bundles within the Call of Duty franchise. So we're going to have to wait and see how things play out in regards to that. But ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is going to be the first of many videos going up here in the next couple of days. I wanted to cover the fact that apparently the game is now Black Ops 6. That's the name we're going to be going with going forward until we hear otherwise. So we're still like 1 month away from the official reveal, and I imagine over the course of the coming weeks, we are going to be getting tons of events, tons of teasers, trailers, leaks, and as always, I will be here with you guys every step of the way, making videos and keeping you guys up to date as more information comes out. Now, if you're wondering about Modern Warfare 3 and Season 3 Reloaded, again, there's so much stuff that happened today, I can't just do one video on it. I'm going to be covering everything in multiple videos over the course of the coming days, but suffice it to say, I'm pretty happy right now with the content and the new features that they've added with Season 3 Reloaded, even stuff that I personally had no idea was coming, and I keep up with COD news like religiously, so there was a couple surprises that came out today, some really good features, some other bad features as well, but in good time, we're going to cover everything. The gameplay here today was from the brand new game mode Minefield, which is stupidly fun, man. I'm telling you what, like, something about this game mode's incredible. It's very basic. When somebody dies, they drop a mine, and that mine will blow up when somebody on their team runs towards it. That's pretty much it, so you really have to pay attention to where your teammates die, pay attention to where the mines are on the map, and it's just so funny as you're running around and getting kills, and then you're just doing nothing, and suddenly a couple of mines go off, and you end up getting more kills because people just keep walking into them. Like, I swear to you guys know, we can't get through a single COD video ever without talking about skill-based matchmaking. I don't think skill-based matchmaking is on in this game mode. I'm not even joking. Like, I think I played like 7 or 8 games. I think I had 1 match total where I didn't have like a 2, 3, 4, 5, 28 KD. It really didn't seem like skill-based matchmaking was turned on whatsoever when I was playing this game mode today. But also that might just be people not understanding how to pay attention because, I don't know, they're so used to just running and gunning and doing whatever. But regardless, we'll see how it plays out long term. But right now, Minefield seems pretty fun. The Ball 27 returned. We have a bunch of new features, new content, new maps, all that stuff, which we'll be covering in videos over the course of the coming days, along with X-Defiant. Definitely have a couple videos planned for X-Defiant as well, despite the fact that the developers seem radio silent as of right now, but it's going to be a fun month. I think May is going to be a very fun month, and of course, Black Ops 6 is going to be revealed next month with the Xbox Showcase. There's going to be a lot of content coming out here on the channel, so be sure to subscribe if you're new around here. That is it for this video here today. Thank you so much for listening. Leave your thoughts and feedback on Black Ops 6 down there in the comments. Lord knows that's going to be hard for me to say all year. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.